Bulwark, a Falconeer's Story? Oder A Falconeer Story? Ich bin gerade ein bisschen gehandicapt, weil die Katze wieder da rumsteht. Von Riot Productions, die mag ich sehr gerne. Von Thomas Sala, der auch Falconeer gemacht hat. Es sieht wirklich, wirklich gut aus. Dadurch, was redet der Mann? Bulwark Falconeer Chronicles, so war das. Hallo, Katze, gehst du bitte mal weg? Dankeschön. Demo. Controller links, Controller rechts. Geh weg jetzt. Ah. Ach so, hier. Controller links. Nein. Maussteuerung und Zielen. Okay. Das da,
Welcome to
okay.
Bulwark, a game about chaotic creativity. No conventional controls, one button to paint the landscape, another to move about. And while you paint towers and walls, people will start to make the world come alive. Keep building, that's the trick. This can be confusing at first, overwhelming even, but don't worry, there's also no mistakes.
Wir gucken mal schnell. So, Start.
This is the campaign mode. Here you get a taste of the open world building sandbox. It has a basic tutorial, a resource system based only on distance rather than how much you can produce, and an ever expanding set of encounters, world events and unlockables. A word of advice: click and build everywhere. There are no mistakes, and slowly figuring out what builds where and how things grow is part of the game. It's about experimenting, so don't be afraid and go wild.
Okay, wir
Our
gucken einfach
people
mal.
were wrecked during the War of the Tree. Dunkel, Castellus, Moorbridge, and even Port Remit. Nothing remained of our prosperous free houses after decades of attrition.
Das sieht schon
We
geil
took
aus,
what
oder?
we had and left, in order to resettle in peace, away from the warlords and fiefdoms that remain. We will succeed, because on our backs the past was built, and from our hands the future will be wrought.
Mhm.
Ah, you're finally here. We've already built a few essential buildings. I'll assist you in connecting things up and getting the settlement up and running. While you're on the ground, we will focus on a single building at a time. This will allow you to build outward in a variety of ways and upwards later on. First, connect this outpost to the wood mill, which is located down in the shallow water beside the sea tree fungi. Without wood, we cannot build.
Was? Ich hab's. Oh, ich bin heute zu langsam für sowas.
This resource extractor is missing access to workers.
Was? Oh, super. Keine Begrenzung. Ah. Ach so. Hä? Ah, okay, warte, so. Ah.
Notice our workers are already building houses and industry along the walkway. Wherever you build and our workers can reach, they will settle. Let's now focus on the wood mill. This is your wood mill. It produces and transports wood across walkways. Let us build a basic wooden tower with a walkway towards it.
Was? Verlängere die Baulinie mit Maus. Bau einen einfachen Holzturm. Was? Ich verstehe es nicht.
You just built a basic tower. It is used to connect up your settlement and transport vital resources. Workers will also build homes and industry around it. Wood can only travel a limited number of walkways away from the wood mill. But this can be increased by encouraging workers to build along walkways connected to the wood mill.
Ich verstehe sehr wenig. Das ist auch, ich bin auch nicht mehr aufnahmefähig heute. Warum habe ich eigentlich immer noch den Studiomodus an? Ne, nicht immer noch. Ich habe einfach drauf geklickt. Gut. So. Was? Quatsch. Das ist doof.
Good work. The wood mill is now delivering wood further than before, so we can move on. Across from the wood mill, we also built a stone quarry. Let's connect that to our settlement. This resource extractor is missing access to workers. This stone quarry works similarly to your wood mill. It produces stone that can travel a limited number of walkways.
Wow. Was willst du?
Great job. Now we have access to the quarry, our wooden towers can be upgraded to stone. Stone towers create stone walkways. If you rebuild a walkway adjacent to a stone tower in place of a current wooden one, it will be upgraded to stone. Select your outpost, so we can start expanding it further. Outposts can be upgraded as well. Let's use the stone to upgrade the outpost to its second stage.
Okay, ich verstehe es.
We can add foundations to basic towers and outposts. These allow workers to build a higher class of housing on them, increasing the worker output. worker output of our outpost can be improved further by connecting more towers and walkways to it.
Ich verstehe es nicht.
All towers allow for foundations, wood, stone, and later, command towers. Command towers also allow for battlements.
Was? Was?
Select your outpost, so we can start expanding it further.
Wolltest du das? Nee, wolltest du nicht, ne? Mit dem Steinbruch geht nicht viel. Irgendwie macht's mich gerade
It's time we
nervös.
started being more ambitious. Take to the skies and seek out iron ore. Your surveyor allows you to build resource extractors, harbors, and outposts on other islands. It will also help to get you out of trouble, which is never far on the Earthsea. The world map shows our holdings, which we can fast travel to. I will also mark any freelance captains that enter our waters, as well as suspicious. Pay attention to the Your surveyor can build a mine on this spot. Workers will mine for ore, and the metallurgical industry will be built up around it. Iron will allow our most advanced towers and buildings. We now have access to iron, but it needs to be transported across the water. Let us build a trade route for ships that can transport iron and other resources.
Ich merke gerade was, ich bin ja doof. Sag doch was. Sag doch bitte was. Ich bin ja viel zu groß. So, ja.
Several captains are now available. Each captain hauls specific resources. For this trade route, iron is required, but wood is also recommended to expand the mine later.
I will carry stone and workers only, nothing else.
My ship only carries wood and workers.
My ship carries wood.
My ship...
I will carry stone and wood.
I will only carry iron and workers for our industries. The iron I transport is helping our settlement grow and prosper.
I will carry stone and workers only, nothing else.
My ship only carries wood and...
My ship carries wood. There's no wood here. My ship carries wood.
Harbors always need to be built as pairs. As soon as you build two, a trade route will connect them. Captains will carry your
Katze,
resources
gehst du
over
weg?
vast distances.
Mhm. Achso, warte. Okay. Och Gott, er weiß es ja genau, ne? Kaum rede ich so. So. Er macht auch. Da war doch eben ein Hafen möglich. Warum jetzt nicht mehr? Ah, da.
This is too close to something else. This is too close to something else.
Okay, hat was.
This trade route is now connected. The captain can transport their specific goods back and forth. Select your outpost so we can start expanding it further. With iron, we can start building defensive structures such as imposing command towers. But before doing so, we need to upgrade our outpost into a proper citadel.
Also schon wie. Na, er sagt's mir gar nicht. Gut.
With all major resources now at our disposal, let's focus on building command towers. These can be built with multiple floors as
Sehr
well as
schön
additional
beruhigend.
foundations and balconies.
Och Gott,
Mighty command towers have the potential to reach high into the sky. Their height can be increased by adding more foundations, as well as having better access to workers. Build this tower as high as possible. Change the floor you are building from. Lower floors build foundations, while higher floors build balconies and sky bridges. Command tower foundations are strong battlements that support your tower. Foundations allow more floors to be built on the tower. Balconies are built from high floors. The more expansive your tower, the more powerful your commanders will become if they are assigned here. Mighty command towers have the potential to reach high into the sky. Their height can be increased by adding more foundations, as well as having better access to workers. Build this tower as high as possible. This command tower is looking stout. We already have an experienced warbird commander among our retinue. Let's assign them to this command tower.
You will find no finer stable, not since the heyday of the War of the Tree. In service to our people, my retinue of Falconeers is eager to settle in and get their warbirds airborne. Do not delay. Rest assured, friend, my warbirds are the strongest and fastest.
This tower and its commander now stand watch over our settlement. Their forces will deploy, joining our battle group when the surveyor is near the command tower. Our settlement is established. We have access to resources, a citadel, and command towers. It's time to explore the surrounding area, finding more people that will help us thrive.
Ich weiß nicht.
These are desperate times, so we may need to accept unlikely neighbors. But be wary of who you invite in. If they bring their old allegiances, conflict is sure to follow.
Was willst du jetzt?
Now it's all up to you. Head out and explore the Earth. Rebuild our society as you see fit.
Was?
Protect yourself and our citizens well. Good luck.
Wie?
A ship has entered our waters. It's marked on the map. Before the Great War, the Imperium held the resources and the Mansa controlled the technology. Now only petty fiefdoms squabble for what little remains of Ötzi's old regime.
Bin ich so müde. Heute war echt heftig.
New forces are ready nearby. Fly up to their command tower for them to join.
Hello there. Word has it that you have a space for me and my crew. We'll make a fine addition to... What harm is it? Hello there. Word has it that you have a space for me
Ja
and my
klar,
You have
immerhin.
enrolled a trade ship captain. They can be assigned to transport goods.
Mhm. Was? Moment. Darf ich? Nee, darf ich nicht. Oh. Nee, auf freies Spiel habe ich jetzt gerade gar nicht so viel Lust. Ich würde sagen, ich... Ja, und jetzt? Ich filme ein Tutorial. Och, nee, pack ich jetzt heute nicht. Tut mir leid, ich bin... Boah, ich brüte, glaube ich, irgendwas aus oder so. Was soll ich denn jetzt machen? Ja, toll. Ach, da ist es. Warte mal, dann gehen wir dahin.
A Additional forces have joined our battle group.
Das ist ja nett. Nee, was ist das da? Das ist doch dieses Schiff, da ist doch sonst nichts. Können Steine holen, was ist das denn? Stinkende Stammschwimmer. Och, Leute. Ja, toll. Bei einem Spiel, das sich so steuert, ist einfach so über die Grenze gehen können miserabel. Wo bin ich? Oh, ganz falsch. Immer noch ganz falsch. Die Karte ist halt... Also ich kann ja drehen, ne? So, hier kann ich eigentlich so weiter. Gut. Einfach mal gucken.
This wood mill and all of its C3 production are for the bannerless. These... A fight? Bring it! Raid before trade.
A trading harbor requires resources that can then be exchanged for goods or mercenaries. Be sure to build a connecting harbor.
Bin ich gerade zu müde für. Gefällt mir eigentlich ganz gut, ist sehr, sehr schön gemacht. Vor allen Dingen ist es eine Aktion von einem Einzelnen. Entschuldigung. Was ist das? Nein. Ey. Ich habe drauf geklickt, ich bin selber schuld.
I will carry stone and workers only, nothing else.
My ship only carries wood and workers.
My ship carries wood.
I'll ferry your workers anywhere, if you'll let me.
My ship.
I will carry stone and workers only, nothing. It brings me joy to see our settlement thriving. No more restless nights for me.
Das heißt... I don't get it. Also ich finde es schön, aber im Moment gerade so, da ich so im Halbschlaf schon bin, irgendwie ganz, ganz müde. Ja. Ich würde sagen, wir haben es jetzt gesehen, es sieht gut aus und da kann man bestimmt tolle Sachen machen, aber ich bin jetzt einfach zu müde für. Genau. Ich sage trotzdem danke fürs Zuschauen. Da haben wir uns Bulwark mal angeguckt. Wir wissen ungefähr, um was es geht. Das kann man bestimmt noch ganz, ganz toll machen. Aber ja. Ja. Na? Nicht wirklich gut für heute. Halbe Stunde haben wir gespielt. Und ja, danke fürs Zuschauen. Ne? Ciao.